And just like that, the American boxing media immediately piggybacks Naoya Inoue's name off Gervonta Tank Davis after Gervonta Tank Davis scored a beautiful 8th round knockout over Frank Martin. Michael Benson on Twitter reported, which boxer do you enjoy watching the most? Gervonta Tank Davis or Naoya Inoue? My answer is very simple. It is Gervonta Tank Davis. Let me tell y'all why. Gervonta Tank Davis fights in the United States of America.
He ain't like that.
The reason why America is so obsessed with Naoya Inoue is because all they see is the highlights. Because Naoya Inoue fights at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I don't glorify that.
Fun fact, I ain't never seen Gervonta Davis dropped in the very first round by the very first left hand that he ate, like Naoya Inoue did in his last fight versus Luis Netti. Naoya Inoue will forever attach himself to great American fighters just to stay relevant. I would love to see a Tank Davis versus Naoya Inoue fight. I don't think that Naoya Inoue would do that because he would have to take American drug testing.
Steroids.
And what the hell is going on with Ryan Garcia and Caleb Plant? As y'all saw yesterday, Ryan Garcia and Caleb Plant got into it at the fight. Ryan was being very disrespectful to Caleb Plant's wife, so Ryan Garcia tweeted out, "Let's get this straight. Caleb Plant got slapped up by Canelo, then got knocked out. Then David Benavidez beats the shit out the man. Then I F the man's wife. And he still wanna throw beer bottles at me, writing sad tweets, nobody cares about you." What y'all think about the situation? Do you think that Ryan Garcia went overboard by disrespecting Jordan Plant? Type it up in the comment section.
Fuck the Haney!
Speaking of Ryan, yesterday, Ryan Garcia called out Gervonta Davis in that ring. Then he went on Twitter and called out Virgil Ortiz. Virgil is an easy fight to make because they both on Golden Boy Promotions. Ryan Garcia said, "I'm calling out Virgil Ortiz. P.S. Caleb Plant, I don't like you. Happy Pride Month, Caleb. Shout out to Oscar de la Hoya." Immediately, Virgil Ortiz responded back with, "I already said yeah." Oscar de la Hoya said, "Cowboy Stadium, let's get it. This is the easiest fight to make on Golden Boy Promotions. Let's see what happens."
I say they say everything, but let's fight.
And just when you thought Devin Haney's career was over after losing to Ryan Garcia in devastating fashion, Eddie Hearn is trying to resurrect Devin Haney's career. Eddie Hearn has told reporters that he could now make a Devin Haney vs. Liam Paro fight in Australia as the WBC IBF Super Lightweight World Title Unification fight after Pyro beat Subriel Matias. Devin Haney will more than likely take this fight. Devin's gonna want to be unified at 140 just to erase that horrific loss he took to Ryan Garcia.
Stop talking about that.
Speaking of Devin Haney, everybody saw that sparring session that Devin Haney dropped yesterday from Fight Hype. In my opinion, that sparring session only made Devin Haney look worse. In that sparring, you saw Gervonta Davis hurting Devin Haney. You did not see Devin Haney hurting Gervonta Davis. All I saw was a man that was getting ready for a fight, Devin Haney, versus a man that was out of shape, Gervonta Davis. We already know how this story ends in 2024. Shout out to Shy on Twitter. The girl tweeted out, "Yo, daddy had to jump in that ring after that cheap shot you threw Devin stopped."
We already ready to go to 40.
And when you think about it, the young lady is right. After Devin Haney threw that cheap shot to Gervonta and failed to drop the man, immediately you saw Bill Haney run in that ring because he knew what was about to happen. Immediately you saw Bill Haney jump right in front of Devin like, "Yo, don't touch my son. My son is a fighter, but I have to jump right in front of him during a sparring session with 16-ounce gloves and headgear on." Immediately, Bill Haney went to go protect his son because he felt like Gervonta was gonna hurt his son.
His son ain't really like that.
If you pay close attention, you can see Bill Haney looking at Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is saying, "What the hell is you doing? I'm about to beat that man's brains out." Bill Haney deep down knows what would happen in 2024. He knows what would have happened if he never would have got in front of Devin Haney that night. Devin Haney is not like that. He's never gonna be like that. Why y'all think the man cleared his Instagram? Why y'all think that Devin Haney got 0 posts on IG? Because he don't want to see Gervonta Davis fans celebrating in his comment section. You see, the last time Devin Haney knocked anybody out was 5 years ago. Gervonta Davis knocked somebody out yesterday. They are not the same.
I know Southpaw TV.
And I got another question for y'all. Type it up in the comment section. I'm not gonna say none of their names because they corny as hell, I'm telling y'all. But name one Devin Haney channel, just one, who actually boxed before in they past. Name one Devin Haney channel who had at least one amateur fight. I don't think y'all could do that. Devin Haney Media, Devin Haney fanboy channels don't know a thing about boxing. Deep down, these Devin channels know. All y'all pro Devin Haney Media members know what would really happen in 2024. Gervonta Tank Davis would do Devin worse than he did Frank Martin. Deep down, y'all know it.
Everything that you're saying is reality, and these guys don't want to hear reality.
Which one is it?
I don't glorify that.